Hello, Libra. Welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today I'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance reading for the month of February 2024. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I'm using, I think this is called the Antique Tarot deck. I'm not quite sure, but that's what I'm using. I felt like pulling that one out. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and then I will close out your reading, Libra, with a Moonology Oracle card. All right, also, I have a brand new pick a card reading. It is called What You Need to Know Right Now. That is available for you privately when you sign up for my newsletter. The link is in the description, and I can't wait for you to see it and let me know what you think. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So it looks like some changes are happening as it relates to your work or your career. And I feel like this is something that kind of causes you to react in a way where you start, it's like you feel a little uncertain about the future of either your work or the industry or the career that you're in. For some of you, this could also be your business because this Page of Wands means that some news or some information comes out and suddenly you're starting to feel a little nervous. Now, because of that, you start getting really, I guess, intentional with how you're spending your money. So this is not necessarily a bad thing, right? If anything, this causes you to take your awareness and your long-term plans as it relates to your money to that next level, or you're just more diligent, or you're just much more strategic as you plan how you spend, how you save, and how you invest. Now, we also have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. That is the card of being emotionally a little bit maybe overly sensitive or maybe hypersensitive in some cases. Now remember, money can make that happen. Sometimes we get so caught up emotionally that sometimes our our reactions or our behaviors as it relates to money really come first from our emotions. And so that's something that we need to work on, especially as we're moving into this first week of February. Okay, Libra? Now, these two are work cards here. It looks like there's going to be a slowdown in the work you do. And again, I feel very heavily that you're reconsidering the work that you do, Libra. Either you want to change companies, or you want to change industries altogether, or you want to start a business and do something, totally different, working for yourself. Okay, so the thing is like you're starting to pick up on maybe some intuitive signs or maybe some spiritual nudges that are telling you it's time to do something different, because that's what I'm picking up here. Either you're seeing that it's time to do something different, or you're feeling like I need to do something different because I don't want to go on in the way that I'm going. Yes, and as a matter of fact, it's very encouraging when you make that decision. Okay. All right, Libra, let's see what else shows up for you. All right, yep. All right, so again, I'm picking up a lot of highly charged emotions here. And again, it's because you feel like you need to change something. Now, not always does it mean you have to change jobs, but maybe you have to change your mindset or your attitude as it relates to the job. But the thing is things are going to happen quickly once you make the decision which way you're going to go. This card is really good to see in the reverse because it talks about not feeling discouraged or not feeling limited or trapped. You see that you've got options, you've got choices, you've got opportunities, and you start to move very quickly on that. The other thing with this Seven of Swords, I'm picking up that somebody said or did something dishonest and then they get caught. And again, that's another thing that kind of motivates you to do something different, like you're ready to change. Maybe the people you work with, maybe the environment you're in. You just feel like you need to be around a different set of individuals or a different set of people. Now that King of Swords, remember, he is the eliminate whatever is unnecessary at all costs, without hesitation, without explaining, defending, or justifying. It's like something needs to go, something needs to go. So I'm really picking up, Libra, that you really are about making big moves and big changes, especially things that are money related in the month of February. Why? Because you just cannot tolerate the way things are now, and you don't like the feeling of either not knowing something, not being in control of something, or maybe where you feel like somebody is either manipulating the situation or somebody's being underhanded or shady in some way. That's what I'm feeling here. Now, I'm picking up that for a lot of you, this is going to be career work related or even business related, but this could even be something in your personal life as well. You know how sometimes people in our family or our friends are also sometimes not the most honest people. And, sometimes they can make situations not pleasant. So the good thing is, Libra, is like you're aware of this and you're ready to start taking action and doing what needs to be done in order to make the situation better for you and your family. All right, let's see how else these things are going to play out for the sign of Libra. Yep, there we go. Oh, nice. All right, Libra. All right, so once you start making the changes, good starts happening for you. Okay? Because once you put the word out, people want to start making you offers. People want to start giving support, making assistance. You start the middle of the month feeling a little worried and stressed out, but as we move through the second half of February, things get really good. Four of Wands talks about a brand new stability foundation as it relates to your work and your money. So it looks like you're going to have a brand new opportunity to do something different. It is going to be hard to make the change, but the Knight of Swords talks about things happening quickly. Now, the other aspect of the Knight of Swords is that it means that things show up sometimes out of the blue very quickly, but they don't stay there. Like, they're very temporary, very even temperamental, where something shows up really fast, but then it goes away really fast. So it's one of those things where if it's something that interests you, a move you want to do, a job you want to take, you gotta say yes right away and don't hesitate or dilly-dally in any way. But here's where it gets really exciting. We've got that Six of Wands. You really are admired and respected, and people look up to you. All right, Libra. So by you making these decisions to really do something different and make these changes, it brings a lot of people into your circle. People are very magnetic because sometimes when the courageous person takes the action or makes the statement, it inspires other people to say, hey, I can do it too, or I really hope you win, because if you can do it, that inspires me and motivates me that I can do it too. So look for a lot of people to be looking up to you, Libra. And again, this is something you can leverage as it relates to your money, either by getting a job, getting paid to be seen, or just really being in a position. Maybe you carve out a whole new career as like a public speaker or a motivational speaker or something like that. All right, we talked about that Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is collaborating, networking with the right people. Looks like you're going to have a lot of invitations to work with others, and it's going to be one of those things where you really have to decide, okay, how is this going to be most beneficial and most profitable for me? There's nothing wrong with weighing your options based on what's going to make you the most money with the least amount of effort. Finally, we talked about that Page of Cups. That is an offer coming through. I said it before. It's a really good offer coming through for you, Libra. Something that's going to be exciting, something that's going to be life-changing. Okay? And again, it may be work. It could be in your personal life, but it's definitely something that's going to have a positive influence on your money. All right, Libra. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. Okay, these two want to come out. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening, Libra. All right. Okay, Libra. So again, you've got some more powerful cards. That Death card talks about transformation. Your life is about to be transformed in every way possible. And because we're talking about money, I feel like your whole money situation is about to be transformed for the better. But here's the thing with the Death card, though. This means that literally you're going to have to leave behind all the things in your old money story, and you're going to have to adopt a new money story, which isn't always easy, but it is what we need to do. And that's going to take some time and some practice. That's what we've got here with the Justice in reverse and the World in reverse. The World in reverse says, you know, you're ready to move to that next level. However, there's still some things that need to be worked out. Okay, so when it comes to your money, understand that growth is inevitable, but sometimes expansion will require a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more experience, maybe refining your money mindset in some way. All right, we got that Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is all about investing. And it looks like the end of February may not be the best time for you to invest, Libra. So really look at your finances and maybe plan to invest in the months coming ahead. But I'm feeling like February may not be the ideal or the best time for you. Okay. Finally, we got that Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords, this is a card that talks about disappointment. Now, disappointment happens a lot on the money journey, so I don't want you to fear this, but it's one of those things that we have to expect, because not every situation is going to work out like we want, and sometimes things don't work out at all, and sometimes it's about really understanding that this is a journey, and this is a journey of growth. But the other thing about the Three of Swords too is that it also shows us that you are fully equipped to handle whatever comes your way, the good, the bad, and everything in between. All right, so don't feel like this is something devastating or something that you cannot recover from, because as it relates to your money, very clearly you have what it takes to make these decisions and to step forward on a new path, or even having a new direction. Okay, so the growth is happening, the changes are happening, you are being catapulted to new levels, both personally and professionally, and you have these amazing offers that are coming through. So Libra, it looks like February is going to be a month of really learning and reevaluating how you want your financial life to look and what you want your money to do for you, how you want your money to work for you, and how you actually, growing the money is important, yes, but I feel like it's more about you want to do something where you're making money in a much more fulfilling and intentional way. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Moonology Oracle card. All right, let's see. I am going to choose this one. Nice. Okay, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side, Libra. All right. Now, this is a very encouraging card, because remember, sometimes we we see things happening, and we're doing the work, and we're putting in the effort. And remember, one of my favorite quotes is, the harder I work, the luckier I get. Now, I'm not saying you have to work yourself to the bone, but the more you're taking action, the more you're being, really mindful about what you're doing, you're creating more and more luck. You're creating more and more opportunities for things to happen in your favor. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or observations, please leave them in the comment section. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. We will do it all again next month.